Welcome back to Under Oath. Attorney Jeff Kaufman. This is my law partner, Craig Lynd, discussing the issues of the day, upsetting people all over the world.
Are there issues of the day upsetting people all over the world?
Yes. Netflix got into agreement with Warner Brothers Discovery to buy Warner Brothers Discovery.
So Netflix is going to buy Warner Brothers?
That's the intention.
Sure.
Paramount comes out of nowhere and goes, hey, you don't want to, we wanted to negotiate with you to buy it. Suddenly you have this Netflix deal. We're going to do this. We're going to give you $110 billion or more, which is like $30 billion more than what Netflix is thinking.
So Paramount, not even privy to the negotiation between Netflix and Warner Brothers, just shows up and says, hey, you guys are negotiating over something. How about I just come in and step all over it?
Problem is Netflix has a kind of a pseudo deal with Warner Brothers Discovery. Well, Paramount's come in and offered an extra $30 billion. The guys who run Warner Brothers are like, well, we have a deal going, because they can't screw it up, because I think there's a $5 billion screw up clause if one of them does anything weird during the negotiations. Now, how do they turn down $30 billion?
They can't. If they do, don't their shareholders have some kind of...
See?
Yeah, I know you agreed to negotiate with these guys, but somebody came in and outbid them.
You are not looking in our best interest anymore.
So pay the $5 billion penalty and take the extra $30 billion. You net a plus $25 billion.
Could you imagine getting $5 billion just because you got kicked out of the deal?
That's a good consolation prize.
If I'm Netflix, I'm going,
That's a decent consolation
Who
prize.
owns Star Trek?
Well, you can buy a couple of countries
Paramount,
for $5 billion, right?
Okay. You could make some good money off. Imagine the deal you can make off of $5 billion. Just add $5 billion to your revenue that year for nothing.
You can buy countries.
Certain countries, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what you can do as a shareholder if this is happening. And they go, no, we can't negotiate with Paramount because we have this deal with Netflix and everything else like that. I think as a shareholder, I can immediately file a federal lawsuit on it.
They call it, what, a derivative action? Is that what they call that?
A derivative action. Look at us being all legal. A derivative action, because you are not looking out in our best interest anymore because you're willing to take $25 billion less. Now, here's the weird part about it.
So the board owes the shareholders a duty.
Yes.
Right? So what duty do they owe the shareholders?
To a fiduciary duty.
And that's a legit contractual right you have when you are a shareholder.
Now, I'm going to say something even cuter. The stock last year was around $9 a share, not moving. 9, 10, 11, not moving. And I've held this stock for a long period of time. I am actually a legitimate shareholder. I didn't buy it like recently. I've been stuck in the stock. Now the stock
you're getting offered 3 times its value?
Oh, even better now.
Or more.
It's now up. It was up to like $20 a share about a month or two ago. Now it's up to $28 a share. That is the Netflix amount of the deal. $28.
Right.
The Paramount is $31. So they're shafting me out of $3 per share. Oh my God.
So when you bring these derivative
I can
suits,
file a lawsuit.
How close do you have to be?
This is about me now. Hold on. It's about me now. I actually, I didn't think about this. I have a right.
You could sue for $3.
We could sue.
For $3.
We could sue. $3 a share? Yeah. Could you imagine them buying me out? Here's your money. No, I don't want to be bought out.
Here's your 10 shares.
Here's your 10 shares. Right now, Warner Brothers is selling at $29.72 a share. Okay? I have 948 shares. So believe it or not, currently right now, I have some significant cash in Warner Brothers, but it's selling at $2 below the offer made by Paramount. So I guess I could be the doo-doo in the punch bowl and file a derivative suit if I want to, because yes, it's a significant amount of money for me.
Is there something for the board of directors to hang their hat on? Is it just money? Can they say, yeah, we went with a numerically inferior offer, but it had more things on the backside, or that particular company has a known history of running companies like ours into the ground, and yeah, it would look sweet for 6 months, but 3 years from now, all of our shareholders would be bankrupt because they lost all their money. Does the board have anything like that as a defense to stopping just the raw best bidder?
will Netflix make Warner Brothers better? No, they just want Warner Brothers assets to be able to put on their network for, let's say, nothing, because then they won't be paying for it, other than the amount they paid for the company in itself.
Jeff, this will directly affect you because can you still be Batman like you say all the time?
Would they sue me? They'd probably sue me. Netflix might sue me because I use that line. I'm Batman. And maybe they sue me now because they're upset because of what I'm saying.
Oh,
but Netflix doesn't own them. So there's a couple things on the line here. Would Paramount, who owns Paramount Streaming, suffer? Yeah, Paramount Streaming is a much inferior product to HBO, or it's called Max. It used to be called HBO Max, and then Max. Now it's back to HBO Max. Definitely, I think that Paramount
HBO is part of Paramount's library.
HBO is part of Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers library. Yeah. Okay.
So
so whoever acquires Warner Brothers gets all of the DC. Yes. They get all the HBO too.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they get all the Warner Brothers.
And so this would be an upgrade for Paramount's, like punching above its weight, kind of, by trying to get Warner Brothers.
Well, because they own Star Trek, and now they also own Harry Potter, and they own DC. So yes, they'll actually do more with it than I think Netflix would do with it. The Netflix, they produce some of their own stuff, but they don't produce a lot of it. You know, they say HBO producers, and they just means that they cut a deal to put it on. But there's a lot of complex stuff when you talk about it. But I think personally that if you're given a choice, you've got to go with the higher bid. I mean, that's what happened to Disney. When Disney wanted to buy Fox, at the last minute, somebody came in and tried to overbid him, and Disney wound up having to pay a lot more money for Fox. So I think that's what might happen. Netflix, to be able to stay in the deal, might have to match Paramount.
Well, yeah, they would have to.
They might have to.
Negotiating good faith means we'll give you your best offer.
And as a shareholder, knowing that I could sue, and then they're responsible for it.
So you're predicting it's all over. It's all over. Netflix is going to end up paying more than Paramount for Warner Brothers.
It's on the table, yeah. I think, but here's the problem. Our government doesn't want to okay it, though.
Kaufman has guaranteed that the stock of Paramount is about to go up. I'm sorry, Warner Brothers is about to go up $3.
It'll go up $2 at least.
$3 according to Kaufman.
$2.
So go buy as much Warner Brothers stock
because wait,
as
hold
you
on
can.
a second. I just realized something. If I do that, then I might be pumping up the stock, and since I'm an owner, that would be I'd get in trouble for that.
Are you insider trading right now?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm the outsider trading. What I think is going to play out like this, I think our government doesn't want this deal to go down. So I think...
What does our government have to do with it?
They have to okay it.
Says who? I know
a big corporate deal like this? You know how many corporate deals are kiboshed by our government because they go, no, you'll have a monopoly.
You can't have monopoly in certain industries like utilities.
And also in this.
But entertainment, movies.
Oh, you think Apple could buy Disney? Stop it.
How would that violate the antitrust?
Because they own too much. Share is too high. You own too much of the market. Unfair competition.
They just come in and bully their way around and say, oh, no, you're not going to do it.
Welcome to our government.
No kidding.
Yep. Do it all the time.
That's the fight we should take.
No, I don't want to mess with the government. I never mess with the government. I love the government. Government is my friend. I don't screw around. I don't piss off the government. I'll sue government entities, but I'm not going after the government. Government's too big. They've been killing people for decades.
Since Kennedy.
Since Kennedy. I don't trust anybody anymore. And now we know where the money is.
Where's the money?
Oh, it's everywhere. You know,
what was it? We don't know where it is.
USAID. USAID.
Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Did anybody know what USAID was? You and I had no clue what USAID was.
No.
2 years ago.
Not until they caught them just handing out money like it was candy.
I think they always knew. But they were benefiting so much by it that both sides.
Oh, both sides were benefiting. Yeah. That's why that you can't have an outsider come in. Because especially a rich outsider, because he doesn't need the money.
Yeah. He was going,
so you have somebody come in, he shuts the tap off for everybody, Republicans and Democrats who are going to the trough. Now it's drying up. No wonder they all hate him.
Do you love when they say, hey, do you know where this money is? No. But we didn't take the money. Okay, do you know where it is? No. But we didn't do anything funny with money. But do you know where it is? No. Well, isn't that funny that you don't know where it is? No.
We're not supposed to know.
Are we being screwed with?
Yes.
I mean, you're talking when they said $1 billion, they're missing billions.
Oh, $1 billion is a drop in the bucket.
Billions. So those who don't know what a billion is, okay, look me in the face. When you say billion, it's not a big deal. A billion is 1,000 million. Okay? I know that was confusing for some, because some of you out there thought it was 10. Some of you might have thought it was 100. 1,000 million. How hard is it to lose 1 million? Much less 1,000 million. 40 cubic square feet.
So like a U-Haul.
Yeah.
20 by 20.
Yeah. That's 1 million. So 1,000 U-Hauls of cash times the multiple billions. So we somehow lost, let's just say, 50,000 U-Hauls of money. That's almost a whole city of cars.
That's a lot.
How do you lose it? Oh, no fraud involved here. It's not like one truck drove off the lot. And they're going, well, it's digital, Jeff.
Well, they're writing checks to everybody.
Digital?
Isn't there
What are you
an
buying?
electronic transfer trail with all that money?
Yes, of course.
Isn't that what Elon Musk and Doge was doing? They were finding where it all went.
Of course there is. See, we're getting scammed. It's all a big scam. I quite don't even know what to deal with it now.
Do we get it back?
No. Oh, it never comes back.
The best we can do is just stop it from happening again.
Remember when we owned a title company?
Oh, yeah.
And we got robbed?
Oh, yeah.
About $6 million. It was 2 loans for $3 million each. And
for our title insurance company, yes, I remember.
And it was
distinctly.
$6 million. It was 2 loans for $3 million each. And they said, we got the people. And they were like these 2 low-level people who went to jail for like a year. And the FBI came to us and they were like going, hey, it's a huge organized, but we got 2 of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out that the 2 of the people were going to do like 1 to 2 years total. But they weren't the people who were doing it.
Right. They didn't have the money.
They didn't have the money. I'm like going, we don't know where the money went. I'm going, somebody knows where the money went.
Oh, yeah.
And that was $6 million. Now imagine the level of our government just did that to us.
Times 1,000.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I mean, I didn't know we did that with money. I knew you could probably sneak 5 to 10 million, because I watch movies, but I never know that you can unload a couple billion.
Yeah.
A couple billion. But I guess, that can happen. We'll be back in a few, unless the government shuts us down.